So, XRP is heating up again, and if you're even remotely into crypto, you might want to pay attention right now. There's some serious chatter going around that XRP could be gearing up for a major breakout. At the time of this video, it's trading right around $2.15. And analysts are saying that this is a big technical moment that could shape where it goes next. And we'll talk more about that in just a moment. BTCC is a crypto exchange that has been around for 13 years. There's no VPN or KYC needed to get started. You get access to over 300 cryptocurrencies and up to 500x leverage. There's bonuses such as a 10% deposit bonus. I'll have a referral link down in the description below. And also, you can get bonuses all the way up to $10,055. If you would like to research this more, or if you're ready to get started, you can find that link down in the description below. All right, so let's rewind a bit. XRP actually dipped about 7.69% over the past week, which might sound rough, but in the last 24 hours, it's clawed back a small gain, up about 0.63%. That might not sound like a lot, but in crypto, little moves like this can signal bigger ones are coming. Its market cap is over $127 billion now, which keeps it firmly planted among the top tier cryptocurrencies in the game. Now, here's where things get spicy. A well-known analyst called eGreg Crypto dropped a bold prediction. He thinks that XRP could hit not just $10, but possibly even $18 and $27 in the coming cycle. Yeah, those are some big numbers. And he's not pulling these numbers out of thin air. He's basing them on the 2-week chart's technical structure. Apparently, that chart is showing bullish patterns that typically come before a breakout. The idea is, as long as XRP holds its current momentum, these price targets might not be as far-fetched as they seem. But hold up, it's not all blue skies. Different time frames are showing different signals. And it's kind of a mixed bag, so let's go ahead and break it down. So you got the 2-week chart. There might be a short-term dip to around $1.93. It's what analysts call a healthy pullback, meaning it's not a bad sign, just the market catching its breath before possibly climbing higher. Then you also have the 1-week chart. This one shows some resistance between $2.41 and $2.73. If XRP can push past that range, it might really take off. And then the 5-day chart, things look a bit bearish here with potential for a drop to $1.88. But again, this could just be part of a natural dip before a bounce. On the 3-day chart, watch the $2.10 level. This is a key decision point. If it holds or breaks, it could swing momentum in either direction. And then you have the daily chart. This one's just, it's a mess. Indicators are tangled up all over the place. The analysts literally called it a spaghetti mess. And the translation, it's volatile. Short-term predictions are harder to pin down right now. Now, here's something that really grabbed attention: whale activity. If you've ever seen those alerts that track big crypto transfers, then you know that when the whales start moving, people watch closely. Ripple, the company behind XRP, just moved over 500 million XRP tokens. That's not pocket change. In just a few hours, they moved 50 million XRP, then locked up 670 million into escrow, and shortly after, an anonymous wallet sent 170 million XRP back to Ripple. The final move was 330 million XRP. That's a whole lot of XRP sloshing around, and it wasn't random. These massive token shifts tend to happen right before big price moves, so it's got a lot of traders buzzing. And here's a fun little bonus. All this happened right around XRP's 13th birthday. Yep, it's been around that long. Back in 2012, One of its co-creators, Arthur Brito, coded the original 100 billion XRP tokens into existence. So yeah, maybe this is more than just coincidence. Some think Ripple is setting the stage for a new phase of growth or trying to prep the market for something major. If you're an XRP holder or thinking about buying in, this could be a make or break moment. We're seeing a lot of movement, a lot of speculation, and a ton of technical setups that are just waiting for confirmation. If XRP breaks resistance levels in the coming days or weeks, the floodgates might open, and those high price targets might start to look less like dreams and more like actual possibilities. Of course, this is still crypto, and things can change fast. One major news headline or market shift could totally reroute the whole trajectory. But right now, XRP has everyone watching. Keep an eye on those chart levels, watch for follow-ups on whale transfers, and definitely don't sleep on the possibility of a breakout. Whether you're in it for the tech, the trading, or just the thrill, XRP's next move could be one of the biggest stories in crypto this year. Let me know what you guys think about that down in the comments below. Again, you can find the link to BTCC in the description. I'm also on Blue Sky. We're 4 followers away from hitting 40. At Crypto Atlas, that can be found in the description too. Thank you so much to my Patreon supporters, as well as my YouTube members. God bless. We'll see you in the next video.